What's up, everybody? Welcome to the September 6th edition of DraftKings Tournament Plays presented by Prize Picks. I'm your host, Adam Scherer. You can follow me on Twitter at ShipMyMoneyDFS. And as a reminder, click the link below to claim up to a $100 first deposit match bonus on Prize Picks. Sign up, make a deposit, click the link. We'll match up to $100 of your first deposit. We have a 12-game MLB slate tonight. As usual, we're going to take a look at 3 of the top tournament stacks and 3 of the top tournament pitchers using the top stacks tool and the top pitchers tool on the Stokastic.com website. Starting with the top stacks, number 3, the Toronto Blue Jays taking on Kyle Bradish tonight in Baltimore. Not a great park for home runs now that they've moved the fence back in left field, but Bradish has had home run issues so far this year. The Blue Jays have tons and tons of power in their lineup. They're projected for 4% ownership with a 7% chance of being the top scoring stack. So far this season, Bradish has a 22.2% strikeout percentage and 3.98 xFIP. The Blue Jays active roster has a 110 WRC plus and 161 ISO. Number 2, the Atlanta Braves taking on Cole Irvin tonight in Oakland. Another park, not ideal for home runs, but this is an Atlanta lineup that has tons of power against the lefty. 4% projected ownership, 7% chance of being the top scoring stack, only 1% chance of being the top value stack. They have a 112 WRC plus and 188 ISO on their active roster. Irvin this year has struck out 17.6% of hitters with a 4.2 xFIP. And number 1, the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on what appears to be a bullpen game from the Giants. Harlan Garcia expected to be the long guy, but he also hasn't been going very deep in games recently. So I think it's pretty much just a bullpen game for the Giants. The Dodgers are projected for 6% ownership with a 9% chance of being the top scoring stack. They have a 188 ISO and 120 WRC plus on their active roster. Now, before we take a look at the top 3 tournament pitchers, we do have a new promo code for viewers of these videos. That promo code is AdamMLB. You can find it at the top of the screen. Use it and get 50% off Stokastic Plus weekly. This offer is available for new users only, but sign up, take advantage. You'll get access to behind the paywall data, including the top stacks tool and the top pitchers tool that I reference in these videos. So again, that's promo code AdamMLB. Use it and get 50% off Stokastic Plus weekly. Now, taking a look at the top 3 tournament pitchers on DraftKings. Number 3, Kyle Wright, projected for 9% ownership with a 12% chance of being a top 2 scoring pitcher. He's $9,700 facing the Athletics in Oakland. He struck out 24% of hitters with a 3.26 xFIP so far this season. The A's active roster has an 88 WRC plus and 22.5% strikeout percentage. Number 2, Tyler Anderson taking on the San Francisco Giants tonight in LA. He's only $8,100, projected for 12% ownership with a 13% chance of being a top 2 scoring pitcher and an 11% chance of being a top 2 value pitcher. Anderson has only struck out 19.1% of hitters with a 4.2 xFIP so far this season. The Giants active roster has a 104 WRC plus with a 21.9% strikeout percentage. And number 1, Shane Bieber, $10,600 price tag. He's projected for 23% ownership with a 20% chance of being a top 2 scoring pitcher, getting a little bit less ownership than the pitchers ahead of him, Garrett Cole and Framber Valdez. He's facing the Kansas City Royals, who have a 92 WRC plus and 23.9% strikeout percentage on their active roster. Bieber has struck out 25.8% of hitters with a 2.96 xFIP so far this season. So to recap, the top 3 tournament stacks: number 3, the Toronto Blue Jays; number 2, the Atlanta Braves; number 1, the Los Angeles Dodgers. And the top 3 tournament pitchers: number 3, Kyle Wright; number 2, Tyler Anderson; and number 1, Shane Bieber.